Hey, this is Regan, driver of the Furniture Row Chevy and Denver resident. You're watching NASCAR on Fox 31.
A lot of things have changed in Regan Smith's life. He's starting his 4th season behind the wheel of the Denver-based Furniture Row Racing Chevy. And just a few months ago, he got married.
It's been good. I'm very fortunate. Megan and I have known each other for a long time.
And now Smith and his wife call Colorado home.
It really fits our lifestyle.
Even living with some more unusual neighbors.
And one of the first days that we were out here, she calls and there's a bear on the back porch. And that was the wake-up call. Like, okay, we're not in North Carolina anymore here.
So what does the driver of the number 78 car call his favorite part of Colorado?
So far, some people are going to think I'm nuts in saying this, but the snow. You know, I grew up in New York, and in New York we got wet, heavy snow all the time, and it was nasty, and you absolutely hated it. Well, the whole area, it's such an active area. There's so much going on around here.
This from a guy who spent part of his off-season racing around Telluride in a stock car for a Warren Miller film.
Nobody ever gets to drive a race car in snow, much less one of these race cars. These things aren't designed to go in snow.
But originally, the crew had a different role in mind for Regan.
The first idea was they wanted me to jump out of the helicopter with a snowboard on. I'm like, there ain't no chance I'm ever doing that. You guys haven't seen my snowboarding ability. I can barely hop down the greens and blues slopes.
And now it's time for Smith and his Furniture Row Racing team to get to work.
Furniture Row Racing is more prepared this year than they've ever been. Our expectations are pretty high.
Carrie Carmen, Fox 31 Denver.
And Regan is becoming a big fan of the Colorado sports teams, including the Broncos. And last year, he threw out the first pitch at a Rockies game.
Nice to see you like Colorado.
Yeah, that is great.
Lawmakers looking to set standards tonight for driving while stoned.
The debate that happened at the Capitol that would regulate driving under the influence of marijuana.
A 9-month-old girl returned safely